One of our very special home games and one of our country's very special holidays. It's MLK Day in Atlanta, and the Hawks are home as they get set to take on their division rivals, the Orlando Magic. Along with Trae Young and Bembry. Here we go, opening tip to Atlanta. First of 4 regular season matchups between the Hawks and Orlando. Taurean gets inside and scores off the window. Outside, Jonathan Simmons. Augustine, touch pass to Vucevic. Nick goes in on Dedmon, throws it up and in. What a shot. Orlando 8 games under 500 at 19-27. On the outside looking in the Eastern Conference playoff race, but 5-2 Orlando. Bembry on the give. And John Collins, time since he was injured against Golden State in early December. Dedmon for 3. Dialing long distance early by 2 as Trae Young brings it up. Dedmon trailing 3. Good again. Tipped away, but into the hands of Trae. Back to Collins, and one hands it home. That ends a 10-0 Atlanta run. Bembry changes direction, and he goes in for a jam. Looking to go to the wing, and it's picked off by Bembry. Prince, and the Hawks are just having their way. Thank you, sir. DJ Augustine hits the free throw, makes it 16-8. Fournier right to the rim, and a foul. Whether he's been in the lineup to start or come off the bench. Fournier, right elbow.
And this kid can.
Corner for Fournier. Now Vucevic shoots over Alex Len. Well, this is the big Nick who has taken to that three-point shot to increase his value. Bembry putting it up in 2:15. Ross, very valuable three-point shooter, gives it up, and Vucevic, 21 Hawks. Dorsey protects, scoops, hits. Taps. Collins has him in a switch. Bob on the pick and roll, goes up and in.
He is a
Martin, who hit 4 threes against Milwaukee Saturday, doubling his season output. Plays to Ross, his runner's good, and a foul. 5 seconds. 4. Jeremy back to Tyler. He'll drive it, and it's rejected by Bamba.
In Martin Luther King's birthplace. You know, and again, this is a big holiday for our entire nation, but the NBA has that you have that you're really a basketball fan. So the fact that we have this young, emerging squad here, how does that hit you as a fan?
Out it comes to Bembry, back to Trae. Fakes, they chase him off the three-point line. Corner for Dedmon. And that is Dwayne.
Minded, and they really look for him.
39-38, Trae floats it home. Excuse me, 4th turnover for Orlando. Collins. Hey, 3 ball from the corner. So far in this one, Ross. Baseline, high archer, good.
Well, he's an athlete. I mean, you don't always have to take the 3. You get an easy shot where you can see the ball go down and everything else happen from there.
Speaking of corner, shut off underneath by Dedmon. Floats it out to Ross. 3-pointer on the way, good.
And that's what
timeout. Franchise was to do 25. You're right on track. Simmons, baseline jam. And Orlando's posted some nice wins recently. They knocked off the Celtics. They knocked off Houston. Simmons, that's a goaltend.
That basket. When the ball swings around the horn, Bob, Hawks get good offense. And when it doesn't, you know, as you see.
Hamilton, up fake drive. Plays it in. Reverses on Bembry. Kicks outside, now from the corner, Augustine.
But even though Augustine hit that shot for a shot that's a much tougher shot. There's Jeremy Lin again, getting the defense on his back. No one is in, they're shooting free throws.
Jeremy for 3. Got it.
Just like that.
With you from State Farm Arena in downtown Atlanta. Fournier playing it back to Isaac. He'll drive and with the left hand softly lay it in. A nice feed from Augustine. And a good pump fake to get Bembry out of the way too.
Yeah, he saw Bembry coming over and just a nice job of...
Over to Fournier. And a pickoff by Bembry at mid-floor. Races in and dunks.
Oh, you cannot.
Vooch at the high post. Protects, shoots, hits.
Oh, man, he is...
Simmons goes to the corner and Fournier drives in on Trae Young, puts it in, and a foul on Trae. Hamilton regains control of the dribble. Closed by DJ. Bembry, corner three, Dedmon. Dedmon. Another three, and he matches. Here comes DJ. Fournier with 8. Quick three. Got it. They go back to Fournier. Vooch for 3. Got it. Swing it now to Bembry. Finds Prince somehow. 3 is good. Boy, Torian. Vooch to the cutting Briscoe. Gets rid of it. Fournier sidestep 3.
This roll, 10 of 18 from the floor.
85-74. Bembry pump fake. Runner good. And they get together on a pick and roll. Vooch rifles it. Here's Briscoe going up. Off the glass and good. Martin pump fakes. Goes to the corner. 3, 2 on the clock for Martin. It's the ball. They're looking for him. There he is. And puts in a 2-pointer. Saw Bamba, got rid of it. Wise choice. Here's Bembry. On the bounce, Trey underneath. Puts it in. Way. Post up for Bamba against Vince. And puts it in.
Ball off the glass. Really step up their defense so they can get out in the fast break and get some easier buckets.
Dedmon gets an and 1. Briscoe. Back to Ross. Fournier's ready for it. Soft touch.
On the floor, and there was Fournier in the corner, wide open.
Trey lobs it inside to Dedmon. He lays it in. Dwayne has added 6 rebounds, 7 now to go with his 22 points. Trey getting inside. Torian. Catch, shoot 3 from the corner. Alex Len. Collins. Back up. Good. Terrence Ross. Top of the key over Dorsey.
So I got to step in and make this mid-range shot.
Shuffle to Dorsey. Fakes and fires. Hits the 3. DJ Augustine against the rookie Trae Young at the point. Fournier off the boot screen. These two have really had it going today. And Fournier puts it in, a blocking foul. Fournier doubled. Fights out of it. Ross to an open DJ Augustine. He buries a big 3.
Enough if you keep working on your body, working the game to make that shot.
Dedmon from Trae Young. Hawks have to get some stops. Ross to Vucevic. Clean look from 15. And, you know, Gordon's got the rep as their best defender and well earned. And I'd say Isaac has played a fine game. Vooch again.
Vucevic.
Of the 112.
Vucevic is 12 of 23 from the floor. Nice night.
Trey with that quick step. Magic taking their time. And why not? Solidly in control on the road. Augustine hits a 3.
That's probably the easiest shot Ross has taken tonight.
Just thinking, that's his shot. That corner 3. Lynn from 16. Move to 20 and 27, heading to Brooklyn. And the Hawks are going to drop to 14 and 32, getting ready for the Super Bowl road trip. Flush and a quick leap by Jonathan Isaac.
They play above the rim.
119-101. Trey guides one in. Use a little clock here, and Augustine recognizes that. Slowly works his way back toward midcourt. Takes the 3 and hits it. How about that, DJ? 16 seconds. The Magic will bring it over the timeline, and we will call it a day on this Monday afternoon. Very impressive win for Orlando.
Yeah, a good comeback win. The Hawks have really had them back on their heels, but they hung in there and cut that lead down, and they get out here with a pretty big win.
The final score today from Atlanta, Magic 122, Hawks 103. Plenty of coverage. We'll be back with more in just a moment.